welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. And our first round action commences, folks. Let's get down to the first tee and pick up on the action.
Alright everybody, welcome back to another society event here at Emerald Lake. And of course we'll be playing alongside Rocksteady here.
Yeah, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Ooh, just barely in that fairway.
And about 130 yards to the pin.
So I decided for a more, normal course, something where I think I pulled it,
Here
yep.
is the pitching wedge.
Something, nothing
I think he's gonna
crazy,
like that.
something you've seen
From
before, just
22 feet out.
kind of a normal one, so let's see. Oh, wow, short, and I
And this putt is for
didn't
par.
really need all that break, so 2 pars in the
Finishing this
first
hole
hole,
with a
not too
solid
bad.
putt. And starting the round off at even par. And now let's see what this second hole has
So
in
the
store.
last one we played was at Augusta National, which I thought, pretty fun. Augusta's always a tough course, however. Let's see, we will need a little bit of a draw around that. I think
And
it's,
there's a long bomb, folks.
yeah, it was too
Look at
much of a
that.
draw, but we hit it slow, clipped the limb, stay in the
And
fairway.
about 120 yards out from here.
Which Augusta's always fun, but it's gonna be hard. So played a pretty hard one last
Going
time.
with
Oh,
a
hit a
pitching
perfect
wedge here.
shot there. If it
And this is
sits,
looking a bit long, I think.
pretty good.
And that
Just need to
approach
make a
is on
putt.
with a lengthy putt coming up. And folks, I think this shot's looking
Oh,
too good.
Rocksteady birdie in the hole.
This putt's
Unfortunately,
looking to be about 2
I
feet.
pull our putt, and we make a par. Great approach shot, or pretty good at least, and
After
just
that
couldn't
hole, he
capitalize
will
on the putt, however.
stay at even par. And just about to tee off on this par 3.
And 7 miles, not doing too much, but it is downhill. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of loft maybe. Oh, we hit it very good. However, putting the loft on it means a lot harder to hit it
Well, the
straight.
approach did find the green,
Pushed it a little
but,
to the right.
Quite a long distance putt ahead.
Pulled it again, but we actually just put too much brake on it.
And for the par.
So 2 pars, not too bad.
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
So as of recording this society event, I'll push it a little bit. Hopefully
This is a
stays
close
out of
one.
that
It could
bunker.
end up,
Yes.
in the fairway.
I have finished the career mode of the PGA Tour, at least the first one. And I'll be starting up Everybody's Golf soon. Pulled it right into a bunker. I'll be starting up Everybody's Golf soon. I
Now, let's
love
see what
that game.
happens here
I've
in the sand
only
trap.
played it one time, but thought it was amazing. Not as good in my opinion. Oh, we hit it very slow. That's bad. Trying to get it.
And this for the birdie.
Well, not like that, but oh,
Just missing here.
but that
Just
should be a
about 2
really
feet
fun one.
From the cup.
The ending of the career mode went pretty well.
And
You know,
after
we
that
had,
hole, he will
still a
remain
couple of
at even
things,
par.
so I may
Okay,
do a
let's see what the
second
fifth
season
has
of
in
it
store for us.
and have it end either when, the second season ends or just if another one comes out, in that time. So, if I do a second season, it'll be a little whiles off. Whoops. Didn't mean to do all that. Yeah, if I do a second season, it'll be a little bit off, from finishing my first season just because I don't want to jump into one right away. I didn't have
And
the
this putt
greatest.
is for birdie.
It didn't leave a great impression on me throughout the
Nice
middle
little putt.
of the season. The beginning was great, The ending was
And after
great.
that hole,
The
one
middle
under
just
for
completely
the
kind
day.
of ruined it for me.
And now the 6th hole.
Um, and if you watched my thoughts video on the game, then you'll know, what I really think of the game, what can be improved on it, in my eyes anyway.
Go.
Um,
Going for
what
days.
was good about it, and all that kind of stuff. So,
And from here, about 235 yards.
I think it's a good game. It could be great, but it's not yet.
Going with the 5 wood.
Ooh, and just a little
Poor
bit
approach
short.
there. And I'm pretty sure the wind.
And we have a
helped it
damn
there.
fence in the way. So remember, in one of my career modes, the fence did not stop my ball. I can't tell if it went through or went over. I'll be honest.
About 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
And this is for another birdie. So me and Rocksteady went to -2 on that par 4. Oh
Ooh, that
wow,
looked
just
good.
pulled the hell out of it and missed our birdie. Rocksteady not making his either, so
And now
he's
let's
one
take a
ahead
look
of
at
us
the
so far
leaderboard.
at -2. Rocksteady missing his
And
par
he will
putt.
stay in
Ooh.
2nd place after that hole.
So he's actually going down, tying us at -1. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here.
And here's the 6 iron.
Crazy swing, I know, but hey, we got on the green.
And I think he's going to like that. And this
Eh.
is for birdie.
Didn't like it too much. Oh, Rocksteady getting his birdie. We got
Ooh, and wouldn't
damn
that have been nice?
close.
Just didn't drop.
Great birdie for Rocksteady.
And with
We
the
get a
cap,
par.
They'll get a par. And 1 under for the day after that hole. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
All right, hole number 8. Wind going to the left, so we can safely aim about right there.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
There we go, right in the fairway.
And this next shot is setting up above the hole, so let's see what happens.
23 feet down, so we'll go ahead, go down to the 8 iron, put a good bit of loft on it,
Going with the 8 iron.
pushed it a touch to the right, but hit
And
a
with that, he's on the
fantastic
green.
shot
It's
with
about
how the wind
6
was,
feet
the
to go
lie,
here
or I should say the slope, and having
for the birdie.
it be 23 feet downhill, basically 8 yards.
And after that one, 2 under.
Just hit a great
for the
shot.
day.
And we go to
Now
2 under.
setting up
Rocksteady
next
also at 2 under. We
par four
tie
hole.
him for the lead. And with this hole, it's downhill a little bit, wind in our face. So 3 wood, I don't think we get there. We're going to have to use driver. A little slow, so it'll be just fine to the right on the green. And just a tad bit
And ladies
closer
and
than
gentlemen,
Rock
you don't see
City.
that every day. We are on the green.
Whew.
off the
Rocksteady
tee
chipping
for
from
par
the
4.
green. Hey man, I did not say that was allowed. Let's see, we need to go 86 foot. Not too bad. We got the distance
one
right.
about
Just
6
need to
feet
move it
away.
about 6 feet more to the right. Rocksteady getting his birdie.
Oh, that
I
was close.
majorly hit that
For the
over.
par. And finishing this hole.
I
out
have
with
the
so
greens
tough.
on slow, so the break
And
isn't
after that hole,
as much.
staying
Still
fast
not
in the
quite
second
in my
place on
head.
the leaderboard.
that it's like that, so I'm playing it as the break is gonna still break, and kind of ruined it for myself right there.
And oh my, this is going towards the sand.
I pulled it left, hit it fast, which means it goes left, and I aimed it left. How in the hell does it still end up in this bunker? Yeah, I don't know. So something was a little iffy right there. And the wind was not 14 at the time, it was 11. In case you're thinking, oh, well, the wind was a shit ton. No. It was not, really. 85% power and it doesn't get up there. And that's one of the things I talk about in my video, how these things need to really change for people to really enjoy the game.
And about 9 feet away here. Ooh,
Wow.
This one for bogey.
Cannot believe I missed that par putt and we bogeyed the damn hole. Go back to minus
And after
one
that hole, 1 under
after
for the day.
10
And now
holes.
setting up for the par 4.
Because if you're playing, you know, real life, you're hitting a flap
I
shot
think this one's going to find the fairway.
and you're in a rough, whether it be heavy or light.
And about 2
If normally you would go,
to the pin.
you know, 10 yards past the hole, then you would need to hit it about
I think that's the
85%
hybrid.
power. And that would at least get you onto the green with a little bit of roll because it's in the rough, so it's not going
for
to,
the
you know, come back as much. Oh, but we get that birdie right back.
My, what a putt that was. Very long
You
putt.
know, you're not going to hit 85% from that close
And now we
and
find
really have it
ourselves on the
that short. That was about 40%. So the power right there is a little bit off. I pulled it.
Going with the 6 iron.
Yeah. I can feel some of the really bad
And
pulls. You
that
can really
approach is
feel it.
On the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead.
Oh, how do we miss
Oh,
left?
Just missing on a good attempt at a very, very long putt. And tapping it
Yeah, that was
in
a
for
damn good
the par.
attempt.
And after that one, he's still tied for the top.
No, I'm not. I'm one back, you dumbass. This guy is so dumb. Probably going to be in that left.
And
No,
this is
okay.
looking fairway bound
Pushed it far enough to the right so that it stayed out of all that.
and 180 yards out.
Alright, we're going to go a lot of loft here. Because I think,
Looks like a
oh, of
7
course
iron.
it's slow.
Well, this shot looks a bit off.
It would have been
No, I don't
long,
think
but
I
I
meant to
think
do
we
that
would have
on
been
the
still
approach.
on the green.
Bit too much club on that one.
Hit that perfect so it had that little bit of roll. Unfortunately, just a tad left.
Missed to save par.
But it should be an overall par. And it
And
is.
a
There we go.
decent putt. And unfortunately, he falls out of first after that one.
Now, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I put the wind on low. So I don't know why the hell everything is
Drive
over
could
10
go
miles
for
an hour.
days, folks. This is some
Whoa.
serious power.
Probably could have used 3 wood right there. Alright, let's see now. We'll put some loft on this. Oh, I tried to hit it. Not fast, tried to hit it perfect because I knew fast was going to go a
This
little
putt's
too
right
far.
around a 9-footer.
But we can still get our birdie though.
For
And we
the
do. We
birdie.
tie Rocksteady for the lead at -3.
And with that, he finds himself tied for the top spot.
Alright, par 5. This one a very long one at 667 yards.
And this drive's just smoking, folks. You know, it sounds like he's going through the branches here.
Yeah,
And
but
I am pretty
unless we
sure
hit like a
he's
trunk
gonna
right there, we weren't, you know, in any real danger, so I wasn't too afraid. Gonna go for that driver play. Oh,
He's going right through the.
I'm gonna be
brush
honest,
on
I did
this
not
one.
think I was going through that tree. I thought I'd be getting over it. So that's my bad. Alright, let's go ahead. You know, we'll go 8 iron, put some loft on it. What the? The swing was just really odd for me for some reason. It was really,
He's gotta be pleased
I
with that.
swung
this
and then it was
putt's for
delayed
birdie.
on the screen. Alright, still have a chance for a birdie, so not too bad. Oh!
And the long putt will.
Fantastic
Very
putt right
nice
there,
stroke.
getting us to -4.
Currently
I
sitting
think
at
2
4
now
under for
above,
the
or
day.
no, 1. Yeah, 2 above Rocksteady. Going into the last 3 holes.
I think this one's going bunker.
Aw, damn it.
guaranteed.
That's one course hopefully they'll get is the, what is that? I can't remember the name, so forgive me on that. But it's like Jack Nicholson's course. It has the bear trap, I think it's called. It's like 16, 17, and 18 are really hard.
And not a long shot
If you
out
know,
of the
let me
sand,
know.
but
I
back in the
cannot
fairway
remember what it
nonetheless.
is. Damn it, we got a tree right here. Put some loft, get some stop on this, hopefully. We did not hit the tree. Oh, almost pitched it in the hole. We get ourselves a nice little par, though.
And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day.
Alright, 8 miles an hour up. You got 26 feet downhill. Drop back to the 5-iron and put loft. God damn it. Pushed it a little bit, but it should be on the green still. Oh no, it's going to roll off. Damn it.
Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today.
Hey man,
Too
it was
much
not
club.
bad. Alright, it won't bad. Hopefully it sits. Okay, get ourselves a par.
And to save par.
Okay, we're
Solid
going into the 18th hole, 2 ahead of Rock City on the first round.
putt. And currently sitting at
Let's see who
4
comes
under
away
for
as
day.
the first round leader
And
on a
moving
par
on to the
5.
18th hole.
Not too long either. Hopefully we can get over that.
Oh, look out, it's gonna get sandy.
Damn it. So not a great start for us on the last hole. Should have aimed it more left, but I don't know, I just wasn't thinking for some reason. No worries, however, we are on the
And that shot's
fairway.
back into the short stuff.
And a pretty easy pitch onto the green, par, almost a guarantee, but we're trying for that birdie. Oh, perfect pitch. Is it going to run? Not really
think it
hitting
might
on an
get
upslope like that, so.
13 feet away.
Going to be a tough, oh no, it's an insanely easy birdie putt. Rock City gets his to go to -3,
And this shot is looking
and we get ours to
scary
go to
good right
-5. We stayed 2 ahead of Rock City on the first round. Second round coming up shortly.
now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC Network. And our second round action is about to begin. Let's see what happens today out there, folks. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin.
Alright guys, welcome back. I was just waiting for that douche to finish his sentences. Started with a pretty good drive, a little slow. Although a bad second shot, we
think you'll be
left it
happy
out
with
to the
that.
right.
From 31
Now
feet out
the
here.
slope we were on was going a good ways left, so I, pushed it to the right a little. I mean, put it to the right a little bit. Wow, really thought the first 10 feet of that putt
And
would
it's
have
about
went
3
left,
feet
but
to
I
the
guess
cup
not.
from here. And the par putt will
So
drop.
par on the first hole, not too bad.
And starting today's round off at even par.
Same thing as last time. Rock City, unfortunately, starting his off with a bogey, so he is now +1. Let's see. We're gonna do the same thing. Just do a little draw here.
And this will go
Oh
far.
wow, we can actually go over all that. Did not know. Didn't even need a draw. Well, I mean, we did to get as close as we are. But yeah, had no idea you could actually go over that. See if we can get a pitch going out of this. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
And this one's for birdie.
Ah,
Ooh, and it just doesn't
broke a
drop.
lot more than I
This one's
thought.
about 3 feet away. And that one will drop.
But it'll be 2 pars, so.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now the third hole tee off.
Kind of a long-ish par 4. It's down 17 feet. We'll go ahead and put a little loft on this as well.
Going with the 5-iron here.
And a pretty good shot at this hole. Pretty good shot. We have an unfortunate slope right
And,
there that's
I
going to
think
bring
he's
us
gonna
down
like
a little bit, but
And this putt's for birdie.
all in all, not a bad shot. And I don't really see this doing a whole lot, so we're just going to go ahead and hit it.
Ooh, that
I
one's,
should have moved
that's
it.
too
I
bad.
moved it just a tad left.
And this
Should have
for
moved it
the
a
par.
little more.
And a nice putt there.
Another par. Not too bad.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Par 5. This should end our par streak. I pulled it, but it should be fine. Yeah. Actually, probably worked out a
And I
little
think
better.
you'll
If we
like
had
that.
pushed it, we'd probably be in the bunker. Got that driver off the deck play ready. Slow.
And
Alright.
this is not looking promising.
And unfortunately, for the second
Let's see how
round
this
in a row, we
bunker
are in
gets
the
dealt
bunker
with
here. We're in the left one before. Let's see how a normal one will work. Possibly, yeah. We're gonna have to pitch probably a whole sand wedge at this. Still not enough, but not too
It's
bad
looking
from
like
where we were.
17 feet from here. Ooh, that was very close.
And unfortunately, on the par
And
5, we
for the
still
par.
could not get a birdie. So that is an unfortunate par streak. You wouldn't think you'd say that, but
And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And next up is a par 4, folks.
all right. Now this par 4, we really don't need the driver, but whatever. 95% power
We'll find
is
some fairway
perfect,
here.
I think. Oh,
Well, correction there. It ended up in the sand.
that was unfortunate. It really was. But we hit just an amazing sand shot and should get our
This one
first
looks
birdie of the
about,
round.
4 feet. Ooh,
Oh
just-
my
just
God.
inches away.
Well, Rocksteady, congratulations on your first birdie, getting it back to even and tying us. We stay at even because we missed a short putt.
And moving
That
it
really
down a
shouldn't have
little
been
bit
missed.
After that one, and
Don't
into
know how
second
that
place.
broke that damn much. Go ahead and hit a perfect drive right there. Another par 5. So
And about
wielding
215
a
yards out from here.
birdie, hopefully, with a 5 hybrid onto this green. Oh,
Going with
just
the
a
hybrid
perfect
here.
shot. A touch left. Onto, well, on then off.
And missing the approach on that one. That's kind of out of character. He's been pretty good at hitting those greens today.
Oh, that would be a green under par. So still hit the green in
And
regulation.
this putt is for birdie.
And we're about 2 feet out. So, yeah. First birdie of the day comes on a par 5 on hole
And he is moving up.
I can't
on the
remember.
leaderboard
hole
after
number
that
6.
hole.
So took us 6 holes, but we finally did it. Let's go 7 with a bunch of loft. I pushed it. Damn.
And to the folks at home, it's looking like
Would have been
sand.
damn perfect too.
Unlucky on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one, I think.
Go ahead with a chip. Chip in,
Whoa.
should I say.
That's a way to save
That's
a
how you do
stroke.
it, and that's
Out of
back-to-back
the
birdies
sand
right
and
there.
Into the cup for birdie.
They get us to
And
minus
next
2 on the
plate is the
round.
8th hole.
I think we can get over that. Oh, damn it. We hit it slow, so it doesn't matter. We could have. Yeah, we would have got over it.
Yeah, this shot could be interesting. Setting up above the hole.
Let's see, 20 feet. We'll go with a full 9. Just because I
Going with
pulled
the
it.
9-iron here.
Just because the 9-iron, it's not going to roll too much. We did hit a
I think you'll
downslope
like
right there, which is the reason for
And
all
this
that
putt's
roll.
for birdie.
Alright, it's going pretty straight, I think. And then to the left? Maybe not. Gotta hit it pretty damn hard, too. And not a bad lag putt, but could have been better.
This one's about 4 feet. from the
Rocksteady
cup.
getting his birdie on this hole. So he's now only one back on the day.
And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And on
And
to
the
ninth
drivable par 4. And we're going to go ahead and use driver on. Pull it a little bit, but that's just fine. We are an
hole.
insanely
And that
close
was
distance
a
for...
feat. Hitting the
a
green
par
here on this
4.
par 4 right off the tee.
Let's see what Rocksteady does. Oh, barely missing his eagle. Can we get ours? Yes, we
Putt
do.
drops.
That is -4 on the day.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the
And
day.
that's through 9
And now
holes.
teeing
Rocksteady
off
at
on the par
-2.
five. And a promising looking shot here.
Oh yeah, 2 fantastic drives down this par 4.
And about
Oh, sorry, par
235
5.
yards to go.
Let's see. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna keep the 5 wood. Just put some loft. Hit it
Going with
perfect.
the 5 wood here.
Just a little left. Ooh, thank God it
And
didn't go in
missing
that
the
bunker.
approach on that one.
We'll go ahead full chip with the pitching wedge. Should roll far enough. Ooh, it doesn't. I guess caught that uphill slope just
And 11
enough.
feet to go here.
Rocksteady getting another birdie to go to -3. We also get ours to go to
Goes for
-5.
birdie.
Gonna have to step
And
up
after
your
that one,
game.
5 under par for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4.
We're not afraid to go that way this time.
And this shot's looking promising.
Ooh. And unlucky.
But in,
Don't know why our
actual
shot
fact,
started
that one
out
ended up
so
in
far
the
right
rough.
though. That seemed a little cheap to me. In the rough and it's uphill. Oh wow, did not need the hybrid. Yeah, I should have just went 5-iron with that. Alright, heavy rough. Let's go with the pitching wedge, a little bit of D-loft. Could have used a little more.
And about 7 feet to go here.
But we get our par, so
Drop.
no harm, no foul.
And after that one, 5 under for the day. And now setting up on the par 3.
Rocksteady unfortunately bogeying that hole to go down to 2 under. Let's go ahead with a full 7.
And
Pushed
going
it a
with the
little bit,
7
so
iron
it
on
may
this one.
be... Well, it's on the green, but
I think you'll
just
like
think
that.
if we hadn't pushed that.
This one's looking like around
Damn
16
perfect.
feet or so.
Oh, not enough. Wow. I'm actually surprised.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard.
They're going just fine.
After
Everybody's under
that
par.
one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Now this par 4, one of those that you really can't use the driver, which is unfortunate because we love using the driver.
Well, so far so good for this one.
But hey, being in the fairway with the 3 wood is no.
And hitting from 195 yards out.
Sorry, that was weird how I left that. Is not bad either. What I meant to say. Push that one to the right on the green, but we're gonna be a bit off on that.
And this for
It's too
the
bad.
birdie.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness, just missed.
just barely missing that birdie putt.
About 3 feet away here.
But a couple of pars don't hurt
And after
a
that one,
thing.
5 under par for the day. And teeing off on this par 4.
Again, drivable. Wind in our face, but that actually helps
And
us.
I'm not quite sure here. It could
And
end up in the
again,
fairway, though.
as you can see, we pulled it left. There's no wind going to the right. It is now, but it wasn't. And somehow just went about 10-15 yards right. I don't understand that at all. So yeah. And also that flop shot, I put loft on it. We're in the rough. Flew
About
past
11
where it
feet
should have
from the
landed.
cup here
So,
for the birdie.
but hey, we still get our motherfucking birdie.
And there's 6 under on the day after that.
We go to 6 under.
And moving on to
Rocksteady
15th here.
stays at 2 under. Now 4 back. Not taking advantage of those short par
And look
fours,
at
are
this
you,
drive, just
Rocksteady?
screaming off the club face.
Ooh, goddamn.
And he's taking this through some brush here.
I got a little carried away on that. Let's hope we can. Yeah. Oh,
And
not
the
really. I
shot
would
is
say hope
taken
we can get
through
over
the
those
branches.
trees. I mean, we
Okay, and
went
from
through it,
150
so.
yards out.
Just gonna take a full
Going
9
the
with
9
that.
iron.
Okay. Now, it was only 7 foot
This
up,
putt's for
5 in our face, so I was thinking, it'll roll a little bit. We should be fine, but no. Should have taken a little bit more club. And that one should have really put a lot more brake on it.
And this putt is for par.
Just really wasn't paying too much attention.
We're
But hey.
finishing this one with a good putt.
We par, I mean, it's a long
after
par
that one,
5, so it's
6
not
under
even that
for the
easy to
day.
birdie,
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Oh, it is. It is.
Okay.
Remember last time we
135
went into the
yards
bunker
to
and
the
had to
pin.
lay up on this hole, so and actually still almost buried it by, we almost chipped in the damn thing. This
Taking
one
a shot
should
with
be
the pitching
pretty
wedge.
good. It's gotta
Looking
sit.
Good.
Yeah,
And about 17 feet to the cup.
birdie chance. Ah, we don't get it. However, Rocksteady does and goes to
And
-3.
this putt's for
Now it's
par.
just 3 back on the day, however.
And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole.
Alright, now for this long par 3, gotta go with the 5 hybrid. Put some loft on there because it is 27 feet
There's a
downhill.
hybrid
Pushed it
shot.
to the right, unfortunately, but it was the right club and the right amount
shot, I
of loft we
think you'll
put
like
on
it.
it.
And this
Hadn't pushed
putt
it to
is
the
for
right, would have
birdie.
been really close to that hole.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was-
I was gonna say,
that was
but
very
who needs
close.
to be close when you can make 30-foot putters like it's nothing? But it's alright, 2 pars.
And after that hole, 6 under for the day. Now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Final hole of the round, we drive it straight over everything because the wind is
And
not
nothing
12
wrong with
miles an
that
hour
shot.
in our face this time.
And about 175 yards away here.
Uphill 35 feet, we're gonna go a full 7 iron this.
Looks like a 7 iron.
It's gonna hit, well, I would have thought it would have
And
rolled
that is
a
some
little more,
fantastic
but it hits
club
right on
work
that
this
upslope.
par 5 green, hitting it in 2.
Oh,
That was very close.
just
This
missing
big-
our
big
eagle.
drop. This one's
However,
about
we're
2
gonna
feet
birdie
from the
this.
cup.
Finish at -7. Rocksteady finishing at -4. 3 back on the day. 5 back for the tournament. That's gonna end our second round. Here's the total: -12 and -7. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you for the final 2 rounds. Bye.